All right, let's solve this inequality. Now, a lot of teachers do that in different ways. The way I like to do this is just imagine two-dimensionally what I have here, okay? What I have here is a polynomial equation, right? And if I were to FOIL all this stuff out, I would have a leading coefficient of negative 2x to the fourth, because I have 1x there, 1x there, and 1x there. And the leading coefficients are 1, 1, 1, and negative 2. So this is my leading coefficient right here, right? And that tells me a lot. That tells me that it's going down on the left and down on the right. On the left to infinity, negative infinity, it's down, and to positive infinity, it's down, right?
Yeah.
Because it's negative and because it's even, okay? And these things are my zeros. I don't want to distribute that all together because this is in the kind of form I want. So I know I have a multiplicity 2, 0 of negative 3. So there's my multiplicity 2, 0, which means it's going to bounce off of that. But let's finish first. Then I've got one of negative 1. That's a multiplicity of 1. And then I've got one at 8. That's a multiplicity. That's multiplicity 1. So those are my zeros. So I have to make this, I have to make it work like this. It's got to go down to infinity on the left, down on the right, and it's got to go bounce here. It's either bouncing here or here, right? Well, clearly it's got to bounce down below it, like that. And then it's got to go through it here and through it there. So that's what my graph looks like roughly. I mean, I don't know really how high this goes or how low this goes, but that doesn't matter. I just need to see when it's less than 0. So when is it less than 0? Well, that function is less than 0 here, here, and here.
Okay.
Notice it's not less than 0 right at negative 3. It's equal to 0.
Yeah.
So my solution is from negative infinity to negative 3, not including negative 3, union. From negative 3 to negative 1, not including either of them, union. From 8, not including it, to infinity. That's my solution set.
Okay.
Now your teacher what the teacher a lot of times will do is they'll have you set up like a sign analysis chart where you'll actually plug values in.
Yeah.
But to me it's easier if you just do the graphical analysis with the leading coefficient stuff and the multiplicities. Okay?
I think she makes us do like the chart. But she says algebraically, so.
This is algebraically.
Oh, okay.
And you can argue for that, and if she doesn't let you do that, let me talk to her.